The future of Macau's gaming industry can be summarized into 7 directions. First, establish the 1+ for industry system. Macau Special Admi region government has clearly stated that. First, tourism and leisure industry is the leader. Fourthly, convention, traditional Chinese medicine, finance, and culture. That is to say, gambling is no longer a single pillar, but integrated into the tourism and leisure. Data in 2024 shows the 6 major gaming companies in non-gaming have invested over 24.8 billion Macau dollars. Non-gambling revenue accounts for nearly 30%. Macau has long been more than just a casino, but is building a comprehensive consumption city. Second, the industry structure is shrinking. By the end of 2025, 11 satellite casinos. This means that Macau no longer pursues the number of casinos, but quality and concentration. The gambling industry's GDP has dropped from 55% in 2014 to about 40%, but the total economy is still growing. This shows that Macau is reducing its risk exposure instead of giving up growth. Third, Dengzai becomes a new growth pole. The real money makers now, not the small casinos in the old town, but large integrated resorts in Taipa. Example, Sands China in Taipa's Venetian complex. Its income far exceeds that of the old town. Fourth, the non-gambling business is expanding. In 2024, Macau will host over 200 cultural events. Cultural consumption exceeds 3 billion Macau dollars. Galaxy Entertainment builds high-end art installations, Wynn Palace, and enhanced performance and experience space. Macau is no longer just a casino, but concerts and art exhibitions, and shopping and dining. Fifth, Henkin becomes a second space. The Henkin Guangdi Guang General Plan for construction of Haiwan Guangdu Macau, making Henkin an extension of Macau's industry. The traditional Chinese medicine industrial park has modern finance is rising, with bond issuance exceeding 200 billion Macau dollars. Simply speaking, Macau Island is for branding, Henkin for industry. Sixth, the customer structure changes. In the past, Macau will rely on mid-market clients. By 2026, the mid-market revenue will reach more than 75%. Meanwhile, the young consumer group is rising. Post-90s are not just here to gamble, but to experience. Casinos are becoming entertainment spaces. Seventh, the most strict regulation. After the revision of the gaming law in 2022, with a maximum of 6, it is prohibited to transfer to non-gambling no less than 30% of the gambling investment. Gambling agents cannot share. They must make social responsibility donations annually. Macau's regulatory standards has reached one of the strictest in the world's major gambling cities. What will happen in the future? In 2026, gambling revenue is expected to about 88% of 2019. The 6 major operators will maintain rational competition, and industry profit margins tend to Macau's goal is no longer the Las Vegas of the East, but a world tourism and leisure center. In fact, Macau is not quitting gambling, but into a larger industrial framework. From one industry to moderate diversity, from risk dependence to structural balance, the future of Macau's gaming industry is changing.